Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Autso, and welcome back to Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Today, we are going to be finishing the Pokedex, as you can see. We need to do it for the next quest, thing. We do need to get to Stark Mountain and all that shit, but we can't go anywhere. I just talked to, these people over to the right here. They're blocking us because I think we gotta beat the Battle Tower or something like that, and then these people won't let us go anywhere because we need to complete the Pokedex. So, I'm assuming we need to complete the Pokedex first. That's what it's saying. So, what we need to do is, I looked at the Pokedex. I'm really hoping I don't have to catch anything. But I was looking at the Pokedex. We have 147. I think there's 150, 151. We're missing Tentacool, Palkia, and Unknown. Which I know where to see two of them. I think we need to come to Celestic Town to get the data on Palkia, since it's not in the game. I think we need to talk to Cynthia's grandmother or something like that to get Palkia or something like that. So we'll do that first. But we need to complete this because then I think it gives us the next Pokedex or something like that, like where it's like all the Pokemon. Is she gonna be in here or is she gonna be in the house? She's not here. Okay. So I think what it is that it's Unknown, Palkia, Tentacool, and then I think maybe Manaphy's in this. I'm not sure if we need Manaphy. I think Manaphy's 151. If I remember correctly. So, we'll see. I'm not sure. I'm assuming she's going to be in this house, right? Or no? Is this her? Oh, fuck. Is it going to be the book that I got to read or something like that? Is that going to be Palkia? I'm not entirely sure. Let's see. Is it? It's an old book you begin to read. When a Pokemon was born. Yeah, don't care. No? Okay, is it her? Do I got to talk to? Well, hello. You look well. I did some research of my own since that spot of trouble last time. Mount Coronet acting up had me very concerned, too. Well, this is what I found in the shrine. A book. It's quite old, see for yourself. There it is, Palkia, okay. It reads Palkia, the Pokemon that binds spatial dimensions. It seems that there were two Pokemon in ancient Sinnoh. They respectfully stood as symbols of time and spatial dimensions. Okay, so that should have filled up our Pokedex on Palkia. It did, okay. So now we need Tentacool and Unknown. And then I don't know if Manaphy. I'm assuming we gotta go give it into Professor Rowan. So, where we get Unknown is in Salation Ruins. So we're gonna have to go here. I don't think I'm surprised. I thought I encountered them, but I guess I didn't. We're gonna come over here and get that. And then Tentacool, I think we can just get Tentacool in any water. I'm just surprised that we never encountered it. I guess because I repelled. But I'm surprised no one ever had a Tentacool. Like, I'm just surprised by that. But we should be able to get a, I'm just gonna run through and try to find Unknown. I'm assuming we can just go up and down. I don't know if it's gonna be on the first floor, so I'm just gonna do there. And here's the Unknown. We'll just murder it. Doesn't really matter. But here's our Unknown. We finally got that. I cannot believe that we did not get an Unknown. Like, we never saw an Unknown before. Kind of very shocked, but okay. And then we got Tentacool. And then I think once we do Tentacool, I'm going to hand in to Professor Rowan and see if he accepts it. If Manaphy is a part of it, then fuck me. But, because I don't really know where to get Manaphy. I'm going to have to look that up. I did not even think about Manaphy. I don't actually know it. I don't think it would be. Because wouldn't Manaphy and Fione be two? But, because I looked up the Pokedex for it just online. Like, hoping to find, like, a Pokedex. I think we're going to go down here because I'm assuming Tentacool is going to be in there. But, I was hoping to find, like, see what Pokemon are missing. And it looked like Manaphy was 151. But wouldn't Fione or Fione, however you say it, wouldn't that be 152? Because don't you get that as well, or do you have to breed it? I'm not sure, but hopefully there's not any other water types in here except for Tentacool. Because if there is, then fuck me. I really just want to get a Tentacool, please. So I can just turn it in right away. Please be Tentacool. Yes! Okay. We now have 150. If I need 151, I'm going to be sad. Because I really don't want to need 151. So, we'll just murder it. What level are you going to be? Probably like 25? Yes, okay. We'll use Razor Leaf. We'll be able to murder it. Big Green's close to a level, but he's not going to get it from here. This is going to be like, what? Oh, you avoided? Fuck out of here. Screech don't care. But, so now we need to go into Professor Rowan, and then I'm assuming we're going to be able to unlock that like, left, path, like, the left route. I think the one that those people were blocking is the Pokedex. So I'm guessing what it is that there's two different ways to get to Stark Mountain. It's either through completing the Pokedex, or from beating the Battle Tower, and we're doing the Pokedex first, and we'll see. Because if it is just like you gotta beat the Battle Tower, we'll see if I eventually do it. But like, if I can get to everywhere except for just going that way around, then we don't need to. Hi, Autso, may I see your Pokedex? Oh my gosh, you've seen every kind of Pokemon in Sinnoh. Okay, we don't need Manaphy. Let's go. Have you shown your Pokedex to Professor Rowan yet? Let's go. Okay, so we've seen everything. Thank God. So now we can continue our journey. Because he should be able to give us our upgrade, right? Ah, Autso, you've come to show me your progress on the Pokedex. Yes. So you've seen 150 Pokemon. Bravo, Autso. You've recorded all the Pokemon of Sinnoh in your Pokedex. This will help immeasurably with my studies on Pokemon evolution. Okay, awesome. Oh! Is this Professor Oak? It is Professor Oak! Greetings, Professor Rowan. It's been a very long time. I'll tell you, Sinnoh certainly is a long trip from Kanto. Of course, if it means meeting new Pokemon, there's no distance too great for the likes of us to travel. Oh, if it isn't my old colleague, Professor Oak. I should have expected as much from the world's authority on Pokemon. We always used to joke, where there are Pokemon, you'll find Oak. It's good to see that hasn't changed one bit. Okay. Professor Oak, let me introduce you to my young assistant. This youngster has filled every page of the Sinnoh Pokedex for me. Ah, well, very glad to meet you. As you've heard, my name is Oak. I've been hearing a great deal about you from Professor Rowan lately. He's been exuberant in praise about a fantastic young trainer. I had a question. Did Professor Oak ever show up in Gen 3? Because, like, I didn't complete the Pokedex in Gen 3. Does he show up after you complete the Pokedex in Gen 3? I'm not sure. That, and then, has he appeared in every main series Pokemon game? Or has there been ones where he didn't? I don't know, because I feel like Professor Oak is, like, the one person that carries over from every single one. It used to be Bill, but then in Gen 3 they made it so that he no longer built the PC, which is like, okay. I see that you live up to know that you've surpassed his praise. You've also got an impeccable sense of timing. You see, I had an errand to run for Professor Rowan on my visit here. He'd asked me to bring the data for the National Pokedex. So since you're here, let me upgrade your Pokedex with the National mode. After all, there are many kinds of Pokemon in this world of ours. Your Pokedex... Let's go! Got it, let's go. I'm afraid it won't be easy to complete the National Pokedex. However, I'm sure you will make an honest attempt on our behalf. Have no fear, Autso, we'll get the job done. By the way, Professor Oak, what compelled you to visit this region? Ah, yes, I've heard that Ramana's Park is now open. If I remember correctly, it's at the end of Route 221. Ramana's Park has a special system that tracks every imaginable kind of Pokemon from every region. Pretty sure that's the park where you can just catch every Pokemon that's not in the main game. I've come to make certain that system is operating properly. Also, you should make an effort to visit Ramana's Park too. Oops, I'll be late for my meeting if I don't get going. Okay, it was a pleasure seeing the both of you. Bye now. Alright. Is that it? Off he goes, as busy as ever. Can I finally go to the island again and try to continue my journey? Now, Autso, I have a gift here as your reward for completing the Sinnoh Pokedex. You've obtained the Poke Radar. Okay. Oh, wait! Is this shiny hunting? Is this how you get shinies? I'm pretty sure this is. Oh my god. That's Pokemon Radar, or just Poke Radar for short. Use it and it will indicate grass patches where Pokemon are lurking. I'd prepared that to help my field assistant put together the Sinnoh Pokedex, but you took care of that. I'm sure it will be useful for your goal of filling the National Pokedex. It is! I'm pretty sure this is how you get shinies. So we may go shiny hunting eventually. I don't know. It's gonna take forever too. Oh, what's this? Huh? Hello? Oh, okay. He's here. Don't care. Why are you still here? You're the first gym leader. No one loves you. Hi there. It's been a while. When I heard that you'd defeated the Elite Four and entered the Hall of Fame, I rushed straight here to congratulate you. I mean it. Great job. All the other gym leaders are really happy for you too. But you know, we gym leaders aren't going to take this lying down. Losing to you was rough on all of us, yet we still have our pride as Sinnoh's 8 gym leaders. Now we're all determined to beat you this time. So if you don't mind, could you give us all another chance with a Pokemon battle? We'll each be waiting for you at our own gym. You know where to find me, Orberg Gym. Okay, so we can now rematch the gym leaders. Interesting. We'll have to do that eventually. What does it say? Try adventuring all over the Sinnoh region. Can I now go here? Can I now finally get past here? Let me go. Let me see if we can. We're going to go back here. If not, then fuck me. If I need to complete the National Dex, if that's what the Dex that they were referring to, I'll kill myself. I can go through here. Let's go. Okay, let's explore Route 225. Nothing's as super duper as a Super Rod, wouldn't you agree? I never even thought about it. This is how late you get the Super Rod? Really? Wow. I did not realize that's how late you got the Super Rod. Holy shit. Okay. The survival area is past here. Stark Mountain is this way too. Alright, so the survival area sounds like we're going to be fighting a lot of wild Pokemon or something like that. I should catch me some wicked Pokemon for the battle tower. Yeah, I'm guessing this is going to be like, kind of like all wild area. Yeah. Okay, well, I don't really care about the wild area. I'm trying to get to Stark Mountain just because that's like where we get all these cool things. Like where we're supposed to, not cool things, but like I think it's where you get Heatran. I'm pretty sure it's where you get Heatran. Oh, fuck, my Max Repels are almost out. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's where you get Heatran. Heatran, not sure how to pronounce it. I don't care. I really don't know. A lot of Pokemon have, like, not multiple pronunciations, but I could see it pronounced different ways. Like, I don't know why, but, like, I think the best example is that... Can I go down? Thank you. The greatest example of that is Rayquaza. Some people say Rayquaza, and some people say... What was it? It's Rayquaza and Rayquaza, some people say, which is kind of okay. I don't know. I don't know why, but I don't know why people say Rayquaza. It's Rayquaza. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. I know that I was always... I don't know why. I do not know why, but I've now changed since started doing YouTube. Because I originally used to call Rattata. I used to call it Ratatat. Not realizing that there was an A at the end of it. So, like, yeah. That's one that I was, like, in... Not even the minority. No one probably calls it that. I don't know why I used to call it that. I don't know, like... If I just never paid attention that there was an A at the end or what, but yeah, I don't know why. There are a lot of different pronunciations for certain Pokemon. Do not know why. What am I doing? Why am I going in here? No. We'll continue on. We don't really... I never even thought about it. Flying is, like, not our weakness, but we don't got a good thing against it. We should have gotten, like, Ice Beam or something like that for someone, but I don't know who would learn it. You know? So, like, we can't really do that. At least everyone has kind of, like, a move that can, like, affect flying. Because, like, Big Green, if he didn't have Crunch, would be really bad against flying, because they're super effective, and also, like, Earthquake doesn't hit, and all his grass-type moves wouldn't really do much damage. So, yeah. Okay. You are dead, and level for Big Green. Let's go. Level 69. Nice. And Audrey is a dunzo. I don't know why, but, like, is that, like, supposed to be, like, a cast or, like, a perch? I would assume it's supposed to be, like, a like, I don't know if that's what you call it. I don't deal with birds. But, like, that thing where the birds land on your arm, I feel like that's called a perch, because that's the only thing that I've ever heard birds land on, are perches. I don't know. But, like, is that, like, supposed to be that, like, cushioning? Or is it supposed to be, like, a cast? Because I thought that they used to I thought that they used to, like, do, like, gloves for like, eagles and that stuff. Not, like, a cast or something like that. I don't know. But Zigzagoon, first time we've seen one of them, and dead. Level 50 Pokemon. Okay. Nice. I will always say it. I don't hate post-game stuff, but I don't like, what's it called? Like, I don't like, how post-game stuff have trainers that are, like, equal to or better than the Elite Four. Like, I'm sorry, but they should not be. The Elite Four is supposed to be the elite of the elite. Like, I don't like how they do that shit. It's so stupid to me. Like, I don't like how they just go, oh, hey, you remember... I mean, no one's better than the champion, at least. That's the good thing. But, like, they're like, oh, hey, you remember the Elite Four, you know, the 4 of the best, of the 5 best trainers in the world? Yeah, here's a random Joe Schmo on this island that's better than them. Like, just never made sense to me why they do that. It's so stupid. I hate it so much. It's one of my biggest nitpicks with the goddamn Pokemon games. Like, the post-game of Pokemon games. I love post-game Pokemon. But it's just not... It just don't feel right that these guys are, like, level 50s. Like, the Elite Four were, like, mid-level 50s. Like, I'm sure Stark Mountain's probably gonna have people that could probably beat the Elite Four. Or at least one member of the Elite Four. Which then it's like, why aren't they an Elite Four member? Like, I feel like if you can beat an Elite Four member, you should be the Elite Four member. Let's go. Shigaraki's level 69. Nice. I love level 69. I wish that was the cap, because that would be just so nice seeing 69 all over. But, got Slowbro. This is not a good team. I was expecting, like, I don't know, like an Alakazam or something like that, like Psychic types, but, like, this ain't a good team to go against, good old Big Green. Amnesia? Okay, don't care. Do not care. Your special defense goes up or special attack? I can't remember. Defense rose sharply. Yeah, okay. I had amnesia. Amnesia. Fuck, I couldn't say that. Alright, so you're dead. And then there's a Pokeball to our right. So we'll have to see what that is. We have to cut for it, which I don't know. Why do they have, like, cut as a way to not be able to get something? It's so stupid. Like, once you get the item, like the HM, especially since cut is like a story HM, why put it in the late game? Like, I feel like cut should kind of be like leaned off of the game. You know what I mean? Like, we should not have to use cut. Like, it would make sense more for like is it rock slide or rock climb? Rare candy, let's go. But like rock climb and like defog, things that you don't use, that would make more sense. But how do I get this? I guess I gotta come around. Okay, I don't know. We need to get around here. I do need to buy more max repels because I'm a little afraid of how many I have left. But we will continue on our way to Stark Mountain next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked the video, leave a like and subscribe. It helps me out a bunch. And if you do subscribe, hit the notification bell. Notifies you every time I upload. Yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.